Hey everybody, Glyphosate guy Danny Zen coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere. If you'll give me your full kind time and attention for the next half an hour or less, you're going to really have real health insurance. And also because if you watched the previous video, I had mentioned how since I think 1980s, I believe, or maybe 2006, I forget, but the use of glyphosate as a drying agent, again, glyphosate, the active ingredient in the Roundup herbicide, was being used as a general desiccant to dry out the various crops in order for farmers to be able to easily and harvest their crops much faster because it's easier to cut when it's dry, or to do what's something called synchronization so they can save time and harvest the crops at the same time. Okay, so listen up. If it wasn't already bad enough, we already have people chronically dehydrated, just not drinking, or all the pollutants in our body that's making the water molecules not getting into our cells. Okay, so I thought I knew about hydration, but I'm still learning each and every day. So this is going to be a somewhat deep dive into water purity as well as proper intracellular hydration. Okay, first off, make sure you visit this link. It's going to be Linktr.ee/H2. It's actually 0, the number 0. It should have been O, but I wasn't thinking when I created this account. Okay, so make sure you go to H as in hydrogen, the number 2, and then the number 0, FORDUMMIES. Okay, and thank you in advance for Mike Adams and his hardworking team there at Brighteon for approving this video. Since so many people are not performing optimally, you could possibly just lose weight just by being properly hydrated. Okay, I want to really get your attention and show you this image of how our bodies are literally, actually we're probably maybe even over 80% water when we're first popping out of our mom's womb. Okay, as a baby we're really full of water. Okay, so as we get older, even senior citizens, probably down to maybe 55% water. Okay, so this is an image from WaterWise, a maker of American-made stainless steel water distillers. Our brain is an average of 75% water. Our lymphatic fluid is as much as 94% water when it's healthy, and these are healthy amounts. And our heart's 79%. Our blood is 83%. Our lungs 80% water, again made up of water. Water molecules actually are the most abundant molecule in our body. Okay, bones 22%, probably one of the least. Liver 72%, cartilage 55%. Then we've got muscles and kidney down below. Okay, muscles 75%, kidneys 83%. Okay, so you can learn more by visiting, visiting this link here, tinyurl.com/why-distilled-water. If you don't have access to a great clean spring water source or to get it in glass bottles, then in my opinion, the next really best thing, even before a steam distiller, is something that's called an atmospheric water generator, okay, or AWG. It's basically a very fancy dehumidifier, but it's got a lot of protection features such as filters to guard against microorganisms, viruses, bacteria, bad stuff. Okay, and you can learn more about water generators by going to my Linktree/water from air site, which will take you to, let me show you my atmospheric water generator site. Okay, again, this is Linktr.ee/water from air. Since glyphosate is absolutely dehydrating each and every one of us, not just us, our kids, our parents, but even our pets. Okay, there's a free sample of a quick e-guide all about water from air at the very first link there. If for some reason this site is down, or you have trouble accessing this informational other thing, specifically going over one manufacturer, then leave me a voicemail with your email address at 786-441-2727. Okay, that's 786-441-2727. And this explains, how an atmospheric water generator works. Okay, and the details. Okay. Also, what's really cool is a lot of atmospheric water generators can generally be powered up to 4 different ways. You've got your good grid power, utility company. Second is grid-tied or off-grid solar panels. Third is grid-tied or off-grid wind turbines. And lastly is batteries or solar generators that usually have a built-in battery, okay? So very, very cool. Contact me if you have questions about this one specific atmospheric water generator made by tsunamiproducts.com, or just tell them that Danny Zen referred you for a free quote, okay? The next best thing, if you can't get your own spring water, you can't afford this pretty atmospheric water generator, then it is to get a steam distiller. As you can see here, I've got mine running. Let me show you. Okay, this is an American-made water-wise steam distiller, stainless steel. Makes 1 gallon every 4.5 hours or so. Okay, and that's the box. Sorry, it's a little dark. Okay, so check that out. You can learn more by visiting tinyurl.com/www.distillers with an S. Okay, again, that's T as in Tango, inyurl.com/www.distillers with an S. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna put this phone down. I want to just protect myself from EMFs. I hate EMFs, so I'm gonna put some aluminum foil around here. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Okay, so the next, after you've got your water, basically, I won't get into how it works, but briefly, it mimics nature's hydrological cycle. It boils the water, the steam goes up and then condenses, and there's a post-carbon filter which traps other things that aren't taken out by the boiling, and then you collect it in the glass bottle there, okay? So, let me see here, what else? And then when you visit that www.tinyurl.com/www.distillers or why distilled water, you'll see all the different contaminants that are removed by steam distillation, okay? A lot more than the other kind of, bottled water, carbon filter, or even reverse osmosis, okay? Let's see here. So once you've got your water, whether it's from the atmospheric water generator or your distilled water, go ahead and remineralize it. The absolute best thing for those that know me is this detoxy salt. So you can get 22 trace minerals. What I like about this salt is that it is the absolute purest sun-dried sea salt on earth because of its manufacturing process. And this is made by Richway and Fuji, okay? Full disclosure, I'm a distributor for them. And it is basically put in hollowed out bamboo, and it's heated at nine times for 20 hours at 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit to remove all impurities, okay? And then it's really, really, really pure. You've just got the 22 trace minerals. It's more alkaline, as you can see there, at 7.5 versus, normal salt is more acidic at 6.3, okay? And this is a great image of normal sea salt. It's kind of corrosive on the left. That's Richway's Detoxy, also known as 300-hour bamboo salt, okay? If you want to learn more about that, you can go on over to tinyurl.com/detoxy salt, okay? T-Tango, INYURL.com/detoxy salt, DETOXISALT. It'll take you to this site there, okay? So once you've remineralized your water, you can do a couple things. You can either actually even place it on top of a Magnetico sleep mattress, such as shown there, okay, overnight, or maybe during the day since you're not using it, okay, maybe for an hour or two, okay, if you believe in magnetism. And you can learn more actually by going to that link there, Linktree/magnets for health. Again, this is a lot of work, but you're going to be able to, once that water touches your lips and you swallow it, going to really, really hydrate you well, okay? Just like how doctors say it's not
what you eat, it's what you digest and assimilate. Same thing applies to water, which of course, as we know, is even more important than food, okay? So if you want to learn more about magnetism for health, go to Linktree/magnets for health. That's L as in Lima, Linktr.ee/magnets for the FOR health, okay? And as a token of my appreciation for all you loyal listeners and subscribers, you can save 15% if you apply my code DANNY, D-A-N-N-Y, when you check out at their site, magneticosleep.com. That's M-A-G-N-E-T-I-C-O sleep.com, okay? Again, Danny, D-A-N-N-Y, or just give it to them if you call their Las Vegas, Nevada office. So that's about magnetism. If you really want to get really amazing, another thing you can do, let me show you this amazing article for those that know about Dr. Gerald Pollack, or known as Jerry Pollack. This is one of his other books that people don't know about. It's called Cell Gels and the Engine of Life, as you can see there. That's a cover of that book, Cell Gels and the Engine of Life. And this is an article, if you want to get a copy of it, I believe it should be on Linktree/Biomat. You'll get a copy of it. And I bring this up because you want to expose your body to more sun and infrared rays, so then your body can be able to incorporate or exchange waste and incorporate nutrients more efficiently and effectively, okay? So again, this is an excerpt from the book Cell Gels and the Engines of Life, and it does discuss a particular FDA-registered medical device that I've been using since 2012 called the Biomat, also made by Richway and Fuji Bio, okay? Actually, you can view it if you visit this short link there, tinyurl.com/engine of life and Biomat, okay? I might even talk about the function of single ion channels. So if you're not getting a lot of sun, you're not going to be properly hydrating and fueling your body's cells, and we live and die at the cellular level, if anyone's ever heard of that phrase. This happens to be, what I'm going to show you now is the mini mat or mini Biomat, okay? So you've got the temperature and timer panel there. I've got it covered so I don't disrupt my circadian rhythm at night by not having light exposure after sunset. It's got this cotton pad that's soaked in colloidal silver. Again, colloidal silver for antibacterial properties. And mine is really, really beat up since I use it every single day, but there was a kind of like a plastic cover over there, so you can see the beautiful alternating rows of purple amethyst crystals along with the black tourmaline that you can see there, okay? So when you're on this, you're going to be really, really helping your body's cells to exchange waste, incorporate nutrients as well as water, like I said, more effectively and efficiently, okay? So very, very important. You can even put your remineralized water on there if you want to go with a full treatment, you know, go all out for true proper cellular hydration, okay, to counteract the dehydration caused by glyphosate and other factors. Okay, so that's that, and you can learn more by visiting this link there, Linktree/Biomat, okay, should have that article about engines of life, okay, L as in Lima, Linktr.ee/Biomat. If you happen to have any product questions or business opportunity questions, reach out to Richway's #1 distributor, near $1 million earner and product expert, Mr. Ron Guerra, on his mobile, which is 303-915-7707, okay? Again, that's 303-915-7707. I'm going to have his phone number and his email. Let me show you that in a second here. While I look for this, okay, there it is. So you can also email him at info@biomats.com, okay? And that's his mobile number right there, 303-915-7707, okay? If you have any questions about the detoxy salt or the Biomat mini mat, okay? Next thing, so once you've got your water pure water with the steam distiller or the atmospheric water generator. You've remineralized it with a source such as Richway's detoxy salt. You've gotten your sun, maybe even do more earthing. The next thing right before you drink it is to put it into something called the analemma wand, which will help you to get it more coherent. Okay, this is being offered through one site, Dr. Tom Cowan, okay, who wrote, I think, The Heart is Not a Pump, and Cosmic Human Heart, Cosmic Heart, or something like that. You can see his books on his website, and you can learn more about Analemma Water Wand by visiting my affiliate link, which is right there. tinyurl.com/coherent water wand, okay? Right there. So T-Tango, INYURL.com/coherent water wand, all letters, COHERENT WATERWAND, okay? And so that is the ultimate Rolls-Royce treatment for yourself to practice extreme self-care and to properly hydrate your cells at intercellular level, according to Danny Zen. If you have any questions, just leave me a voicemail at my landline number at 786-441-2727 is my landline number. If you happen to place an order for any of these things, make sure that you forward me a copy of your order email confirmation so I can make sure it ships out in a timely manner, okay? Just send that on over to, my primary email is dct3@cornell.edu. That's D Delta, C Charlie, T Tango, the number 3 at cornell.edu. As you can see right there, okay? That's my email address. dct3@cornell.edu, or that's my landline number as mentioned before, okay? Or if you want, you can email it to howtodieofnothing@gmail.com, all letters, HOWTODIEOFNOTHING @gmail.com, okay? So stay tuned. I'm gonna, for the next video, that pretty much wraps up my kind of masterclass on water purity and proper intracellular hydration. And make sure, again, you check out the Linktree/H20, the number 0, FORDUMMIES, for all of this information. The only thing I didn't touch upon was actually really important. I will do a separate video regarding deuterium depleted water, okay? And you can visit that towards the bottom of this site, and it'll take you to Linktree/deuterium for dummies, okay? To learn all about this really the world's #1 natural toxin, okay? So anyways, take care, everybody. Thank you for your kind time and attention. I hope this was very informative and educational, and that you act on it and incorporate this into your life as a daily habit so you can maintain your body's level of hydration as shown in the image in the beginning, okay? Just trying to think if I missed anything due to my ADD. So yeah, if you I will see if I can add this or give you the link maybe for this document on Google Drive, because I don't have this image, but this is kind of the quote-unquote the Bible for distilled water. I'll try to dig it up and add it to my Linktree, the H20 for Dummies site, okay? Written by Dr. Alan Bannock, something I wish I would have known when I was a teenager instead of just drinking, tap water, or something you never ever want to do, okay? That's all the inorganic minerals that is accumulating at the bottom of your distiller and also in your body, being deposited in your joints, causing arthritis, being deposited in your arteries, causing atherosclerosis, behind your eyes, causing cataracts. People don't know that is actually could be the root cause. Again, all of the inorganic minerals that's in our drinking water. Organic minerals is the only form that our bodies can use, and that's usually found in freshly squeezed juices from vegetables and fruits. Okay, so ultra reliable is steam distillation. Reverse osmosis really tanks really quickly after a short period of time due to all the junk being clogged up in the membranes. Okay, and carbon filters is really bad. Okay, ultra reliable. If it's good for the U.S. Navy, like on their aircraft carriers, again, U.S. Navy uses, steam distillation, it's good enough for me, and you'll save money with a at-home point of use water distiller. Okay. I think they might be out of their big like 8-12 gallon ones, so I'll follow up and see if they have that back in stock. I will dig up and create a shortened link so you can get a copy of this that's free. The choice is clear again on Google Drive, so stay tuned. Okay. And again, that's my affiliate link. And the detox salt. Okay. Anyways, take care, everybody. Glyphosate guy, Danny Zen out. I will also activate a link about those alkaline water ionizers so you can get up to speed about that and why I do not recommend them. Okay. And like I mentioned, get the Alalema wand. I'm about to get that soon. And deuterium depleted water. Okay. Anyways, take care, everybody. And I hope this was helpful regarding water purity and hydration, so you can counteract the effects of glyphosate drying all of us out. Okay, take care, everyone. Again, it's Linktree/H2 the number 0 FORDUMMIES. Okay, take care, everybody.